Oh yes. Calm down there. Oh my god, it's only a burger. It's not. So we've had a pull come out in the night. We've been getting hit by a few big gusts. Hey up shaggers, welcome back to another video. It's been a while, again, sorry about that. I think it's been about a month since I did my last hiking video and 2 months since my last camp. But we'll talk about that later. But for now, show you some views. Look at that, beautiful. We're going up Bleaklow tonight. Only my second camp on this side. I did Lower Shelf Stones with Moz a year or 2 ago now. Horrible miss tonight. I think I spoke about that in my last video, but tonight I'm on my own. And I'm going up to Bleaklow Stones. We might go a bit further past that. We'll see when we get there what the pitching situation's like. But at least we're out. So welcome back. I'm glad to be back out. I'm very glad to be back out. I am now. I'm about 40 minutes into the walk now. And I'm only just finding my feet. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. Look at that kite in the sky. Bloody no. Hey, what's going on? Right, I'll see you on the way. You're quite hidden on this walk so far. You're just in these gullies with loads of little waterfalls and streams. It's lovely. I'm sure it'll open up and we'll get some views. But so far, I feel a bit claustrophobic in a nice way. It's gorgeous walking up. Look at this. It's just like this all the way up. I didn't think there was much of a elevation on this walk, but there is. A gradual one, but there definitely is one. I had a slip disc years ago, not that you need to know, but I had a slip disc years ago. Flares up every now and again. Decided to pick my 14-year-old lad up playing wrestling, put him in a tombstone. He's not small, 14 either. So it went again. So it's been bad now for 3 weeks, but I can't just keep sitting on my ass. Get out and do it. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's opening up a bit now. We'll get there soon enough. Suppose you can see it behind me. Anyway, let's crack on. You can tell I'm not used to being on camera much. Just waffling absolute macker. But I've only got you today, and you've only got me. No signal up here, I don't think. So, me and you, kid. It's me and you. Nice to see you anyway. How's your man? Is she alright? Good stuff. Let's get up here. Marker here. That way. What it means I don't know, but that's where I'm going. I just went off course before. I've started following the Pennine Way path to come back on myself. But at least we're going in the right direction. There's my watchtower is to turn right. See another camper up here, he's on the same direction as me. So I have got 3 potential campsites, so we'll see what happens. Using my phone. Look at Kinder. Beautiful. In the sunshine. Wow. Okay, so plans change. My campsite is probably another hour that way. I've been walking an hour, done 5k, and I didn't say before, but the wind's supposed to be getting up to about 30 mile an hour tonight. I don't know how exposed it is up there. I'm tired after a week at work. It's Friday, not making excuses, but plans change. So with that in mind, the wind's coming south easterly at the minute. So I'm going to go in this gully here. I've got 4G on my phone, which is a bonus, and I've got this peat hag here protecting me from the wind. I've still got an amazing view of Kinder. Look at that, beautiful. So I think that's me for the night. Set up and get ready for an enjoyable camp. Let's do this. Oh. We're in, baby. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with that idea. I seen a good spot. I noticed I had signal. I'm really out the wind down here from that peat hag. It's already picking up. So yeah, I feel like I made the right decision. I'm going to get all my stuff out now and crack a beer, get my warm gear on and see if we can sit outside and watch a bit of the sunset, see if we get one. So yeah, let's get a-doing to that. Bash! We're back, baby! Hello from camp. Right, we are all set up down there. There she is, protected. Get you get a few tents around here, to be fair. Anyway, we're all set up. I've not got my warm down pants on. I've just put my jacket on and I've got my walking gloves. My hands are cold. I do need to put my thicker gloves on. It is freezing. I think the wind chill is -3 tonight. So I have brought all my winter gear, even though it's been lovely and warm. I could have walked up in shorts, to be fair. But yeah, you know yourselves. That sun goes down, which it has done. Where is she? Where is she? Yeah. But she has done. The temperature drops, and with that wind, it's not good. And I'm so glad that I made the decision to camp down here rather than carry on going higher and exposed. What a great decision. Got 4G as well. Did I say that before? I do. Right. I'm going to have a beer with you. Hang on, bear with me. Put you down there, cock. So anyway, cheers. Now I'm glad I'm out. I was saying before, I've just not wanted to come out. I've had weeks where I can't be arsed. I've had weeks where my back's been too bad, or my foot's been too bad, or yeah. And then weeks where I plan to, and then I just make excuses not to go. And it's just been like that for like 2 months since my last camp. It's a bit of a joke, really, considering it's Brad's outdoors. I've been Brad's indoors. And even today, yeah, I didn't have my bag packed, so I did it at like dinner time today. Packed my bag, and then while I'm packing it, I'm talking myself out of it. I'm not talking myself out of it, but we're trying to make excuses in my head why not to go. And yeah, also I've got a young family as well, and I get dad guilt. I don't know if any of you have a young family, but I get dad guilt, and then I've got my daughter, she's just turned 7, and she's like, "Dad, don't go, Daddy." And I feel that bad. I'm like, why am I going, leaving my family? The missus lets me do what I want, you know, to an extent. If I want to go every week, she'll let me go every week. She's brilliant. But yeah, I just get dad guilt. And then I get in the car, but I do think, yeah, it's my time now. But yeah, plenty of excuses, but not today. In fact, I say that, I was driving up, stuck in traffic and debating whether to turn back. Honestly, it was one of them today. Even getting the bag out the boot, is it a bit windy? Which it's windier now than it was before. Yeah, it was just, but then I got into it. I think I started filming, did I say before, about half an hour in I started talking on camera and started getting into it again. But yeah, so there you go. A whole lot of fucking shit and excuses. But we're out tonight, aren't we, Cocker? Right, well, I'll finish this. I've got a bottle of red wine as well, so I'm here to enjoy myself, and I've got some Wagyu burgers for tea. Right, shut up. Let's go. Crack on. See you in a bit. Be right back. See you soon. I'll bring you back. Peace. Hey boys! We're indoors now. The time is 8:20. The sunset's been and gone. No colours in the sky really. Nothing to shout home about or to film. Just opened a bottle of wine. So cheers. Chilling out now, listening to footy on the radio. And that's me settling down for the night. Got my down gear on, got my wool socks. And some thermal socks underneath. My waffle pants and my down pants. And I've got my winter jacket on. I've only worn this twice. Got all my winter gear tonight. It is -3 wind chill. Apparently we could get some snow in the morning. Well, yeah, I've not worn this. I think I've worn it once since I've had it. I was just wearing my orange one because that goes down to minus whatever. But I have been cold the last couple of times. I don't know if it's this Flextail matte. I've said before a while ago. It has insulation on the tubes, but the outer tubes, they're bigger to stop you rolling over. That's good. It's the comfiest mat I've ever had, but it doesn't have insulation on the outside tubes. So I don't know if that's why I've been getting cold. But I took it all year round because it's comfier than my Thermarest. But I was going to bring the Thermarest, but then because I've had a bad back, I thought, no, I need a comfy sleep. So we'll never know, probably now till winter time. But they have just brought out a new one of this. It's the same R value. It's 20% lighter. I think it's like 500 gram instead of 700 gram. I'm not sure percentage wise, whatever, I can't remember. But it's wider, longer. I know, the same width, longer and lighter. The same R value. So I might invest in that because it is a comfy mat. And for the price, it's really good. But I do wonder if it'll have the insulation on the outside tubing. But anyway, digress. Have me wine. I need a wee as well. And I forgot my toilet bottle. Oh, not worse is I've got a bottle of wine on me and no toilet bottle, so that means I've got to keep getting out. Anyway. I'll have chat some crap, do I? Right, so I'm going to cook me tea. Something to do in it. So this is the vestibule that I'm in. So for reference, it's a small vestibule. So that's my hand. So we're talking 2 hands, so it's not a lot. So what I do to get myself some more cooking room is I bring an extra peg. Some tents have a thingy here, but this one doesn't. But it's a 1.5 man, so I can push my mat right back to the back of the tent. Get a peg and I'll pull it back, and there you go. I'll just give myself an extra hand, eh? Always give you, if you can, give yourself an hand, you know what I mean? So there we go, got room to cook, so let's cook. Right, we've got some Wagyu burgers, so let's get them on. Cheers everyone, all the best. Oh yes. Calm down, dear. Oh my god, it's only a burger. It's not. Oh my god. It's dripping all over me. Beautiful. Sorry. Bloody hell. Big bite that. That is simply lovely. Try Stilton with your beef. You've never had it before. Stilton and beef. Lovely. Go hand in hand, don't they? Right. I'll scan these and then I think it's time to get my head down because it's 10 o'clock at night. Bloody hell. Right guys, I'm going to bed. I'm watching War Machine on Netflix and settling down for the night. So I'll see you in the morning. You little sausages. Peace and love. I'll see you there. Try.
So what should we do?
Well, I've got an issue here. We had some strong gusts last night, so I think my poles come out, or pegs come out of the ground. So I'll have to, first things first is get up in the rain and have sort that out. Right, so we've had a pole come out in the night. We've been getting hit by a few big gusts, so I'm guessing that's the issue. It's never happened before, so let's pop that back in. Morning mush. Oh, how we doing? I tell you what, I've had a couple of calamitous errors last night. Well, one calamitous error because I've not I normally bring a dark one of them for my toilet. You know, get confused, got blue for water, dark for toilet. Anyway, forgot that. So I've been on, you need to know, I've been on my knees. Having a wee outside the tent. So last night, I had my last wee before bed when I come in. And then this morning I wake up, it's been raining all night. I've not zipped down the outside of the tent, I only zipped down the inner tent, so the inner's got wet, obviously, soaking wet, and there's been water in here. But combine that, excuse me, with my pole coming out. I don't know if it's a loose peg or it's got something to do with the integral structure with the door being open, with it being windy as well, I don't know. But I was oblivious. Nearly 7:15 I woke up. Bloody hell. Oh, anyway. Okay, everyone. A little bit of snow coming there. Won't stick though, will it?
Into 8, the weather forecast for the morning. Simon King at the BBC Weather Centre. Morning, Simon. Hi, Sean. Good morning. Yes, we've got some windy skies today for some of us. We've got some rain that's moving its way eastward today. So across southwest England, Wales, the Midlands and northwest England.
Cheers to the morning. The rain's coming in. It's now 8 o'clock. 95% chance of rain at the minute. By 9 we're going to 50, so I'll have my brew, get back in my sleeping bag. No rush today, chill out. I'm in the middle of nowhere up here, hidden behind a peat bog, so I'm away from the path. So just chill out until 9, I think, if this rain subsides. Right, inside's all packed up, just got to put the tent down. So I'll give you one of them. There you go, there she was. Just walking down the street singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. That's where I was. Dry patch. All that's left. There's my bag ready to go. And that was my Friday night, my first Friday night camp of the season. More to come. Said it before, I love it on a Friday. Finish work early. Get up to the Peak District. It's Friday camp. I've still got the full weekend ahead of me. And I'm so glad I went, so thank you for joining me. And look, I've even been gifted with some views as well. I was a bit clogged in this morning, I waited till 9 like I said. The rain did stop, we're getting a little bit of snow, but nothing major. And the wind weren't as bad as yesterday, so all in all, I can't complain. Lovely camp, good company. Cheers for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully a lot sooner, definitely, actually. You're not getting 2 months for the next camp. We'll be in bloody June if I did 2 months for the next camp. Got to get most of it, huh? Nice weather, although it was cold last night. But yeah, always leave no trace. You know what I'm saying? Trace and status. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love. Adios. Listen, I'm not leaving you up here on your own, sausage. Come on, let's go home.